Greetings! Today we are simplifying algebraic fractions. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to add and subtract algebraic fractions with different types of denominators. Consider the quantity 3a being added to 2a over 3. 3a as a quantity is a numerator. In fact, if we write it over 1, we can clearly see that we have a numerator. The LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. And we divide the LCM by the denominator, which gives us 3. So 3 divided by 1 is 3, and 3 times 3a. Next, 3 goes into 3 once, and so multiply that one by the numerator, 2a. In simplifying that, we have 3 times 3a, which gives us 9a. And 1 times 2a gives us 2a. And so our final solution is 9a plus 2a, since those are like terms, will give us 11a. And so this is our final solution, since 11 and 3 has a common factor of only 1. Let's look at question number 2, which is 2b. You may pause the video and have a go at it. 2b. Then return when you have your solution. Okay, so we have 2 over 15 minus b over 5. What we're going to do, we're going to just keep the principles in mind, that when we're subtracting two fractions, we need to have the same denominator. And so we find the LCM of the denominators. Can 5, the smaller number, go into the bigger number 15? And the answer is yes. So the bigger number is therefore the LCM. Since every number is a multiple of itself, and 15 is also a multiple of 5. In other words, multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, and so forth. Multiples of 15 are 15, 30, 45. And so, looking at this, we can see that the common multiples of 15 and 5 would be 15 as well as 45, since 5 can enter 45 9 times. But the lowest number that's common to both 5 and 15 in terms of the multiples is 15. Therefore, 15 is the LCM. Now, 15 divided by 15 is 1. So dividing the LCM by the denominator gives us 1, and we multiply that 1 by the numerator. And next, we divide 15 as well by the 5. 15, the LCM divided by the denominator gives us 3. And so we'll multiply that 3, writing back the minus sign, we'll multiply that 3 by b. Simplifying the numerator and keeping our denominator, we have 1 times 2 gives us 2, minus 3 times b gives us 3b. Hence, this is our solution. Now, let's have a go at part C of number 2. X divided by 5 minus 5x over 10. Pause the video and have a go at it, and then return to compare your solutions with mine. Well, the LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. 5 goes into 10 how many times? 2 times. So we say 2 times the numerator of x, which is 2x. 10 goes into 10 once, and so we have 1 times 5x, which is 5x. Now we can simplify the numerator because we have like terms in x. 2x minus 5x gives us what? Working with the coefficients, in other words, the numbers that are multiplying the variable x, we have 2 minus 5, and that will give us negative 3. But since we are working with the variable x, it's negative 3x. So our solution there is negative 3x divided by 10. Now let's look at part D, which is 2x over 5 plus 7y over 4. The LCM of 5 and 4 is, that's correct, it's 20. 5 divided into 20, or 20 divided by 5 is 4. And so we multiply that 4 by the numerator of 2x, which gives us 8x. Plus, dividing the LCM again by the next denominator gives us 5. And 5 times 7y gives us 35y. And so our solution, therefore, is 8x plus 35y divided by 20. Looking at 8, 35, and 20, do we have a number other than 1 that can enter all three numbers? The answer is no. And so this is our final solution. Now let's look at a different type of fraction.